Good evening and welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Jerome Aegean and these are some of the top stories we are looking at tonight. Dogs in public facilities, a look at businesses this holiday season, and your festival roundup with Melody Rains. These stories and more are up next on News Channel 8. In our top story tonight, Coney Island rides open in Frederickstead at the Festival Village. The Virgin Islands Police Department is strongly emphasizing the law.
The Commissioner's marching orders are clear. I want to make it perfectly clear and understanding to the committee that this police department is not asleep. For those individuals, as the Commissioner mentioned, who have plans to interrupt, disturb certain functions that are going to take place, consider in conjunction with the U.S. Attorney's Office, U.S. Marshals, the FBI, HIDA, DEA, we have then bonded or formed a relationship where we're going to move forward in actually implementing terrorist charges to individuals who actually start something where there's a significant amount of crowd gathered, whether it's the Juve or the parades. The reason for that is that, as the Commission indicated, based on the intelligence that we have obtained, we realize that there are some people who definitely have no regards for anyone, whether or not they were their children or in their private homes with their families. They have taken the violence to another level where they have entered individuals' homes where they want to inflict vengeance or revenge on a particular person in a household, which affects the entire family. Members of the Special Operations Bureau, who are now tasked with taking certain initiatives and moving forward and assisting and working in conjunction with federal agencies, that their rule would be that if you are caught with a gun, it is no longer one of those things that we're going to file in the Superior Court along with the Attorney General's office. We're fortunate the U.S. Attorney has decided, along with the federal agencies, to take those cases. And that means that if you are arrested, that you will then be charged accordingly and transported off this island to a federal penitentiary somewhere in the United States.
I'm here to basically warn everyone about the dangers of drinking and driving. If you're going to drink during the holiday season, get a designated driver, call a taxi. The VIPD, along with the other national law enforcement agencies, will be conducting more checkpoints and saturation patrols throughout the nation and here on the Virgin Islands throughout the Christmas season and afterwards, after the Christmas season is over. We've been doing it for a while, and we will continue to do it. Just give you a little bit of stats to let you know that this is a problem, drinking and driving. For the annual year of 2008, we had 35 DUI-related crashes. We had 3 of those 35 were fatalities. And we had a total of 15 fatalities in 2008. Okay, that's 15. And in 2009, we had a total of 50 DUI-related crashes, along with 4 fatalities that's DUI-related. And there were 6 total fatalities in the territory. So we've been losing lives on the roads here. And a lot of those are due to drinking and driving, speeding, not wearing a seatbelt. So we want to also encourage you to put on the seatbelt.
And in other news, blind persons with guide dogs will now be allowed and admitted into all public facilities. News Channel 8's Glenn Drake reports.
Jerome, they say a dog's the man's best friend. I'm here with Joe Cooler and Amira right here. And Amira is, of course, a dog for, you call it, for the guided blind?
A service animal, guided dog for the blind.
Now, a lot of us might see you here in the island, walking around, maybe on the side of the buses, on the side of the street, catching the buses. A lot of people are not educated. No, they just see, wow, he's got a nice dog. It's trained. It does exactly what you ask Amira to do. However, tell us a little bit about this whole process.
Well, they had a program called the Guiding Eyes for the Blind, which is out of Yorktown Heights, New York. And they came down, did a home visit with me, and see that I was qualified to get a service animal. And this service animal, the class itself lasts 26 days long in New York, and everything is provided service. And you are matched with a dog that's suitable for you and your environment.
Okay, Amara is a golden retriever?
Amara is a 2-year-old yellow Labrador. She's a female, of course, and she's very excited to be here on St. Croix.
Okay. Okay, now, what are some of the obstacles you go through? Because you obviously you don't drive, so you have to catch public transportation. Is that a problem when you go into restaurants, etc.?
Right now, I've had the opportunity to travel on 2 taxi and hadn't had no problems with her. The Vitrin Plus has been exceptional. The people on the bus have welcomed her. But I visited a store the other night and they would not allow me in the store with her. But by law, it's mandatory she comes with me. The store owner wanted me to hook her up on the outside, but I told him no, that according to the ADA law, which is a federal law, she has to come with me.
Now, if any proprietor or business owner rejects you from coming in there, rejects Amara from coming in the store, then what happens?
Well, doing our outbriefing from the school, we had a conversation with one of the outreach and told us to be calm, don't get discouraged, get in contact with your local police officer to enforce the law. And like I said, and she's under the guidelines of the ADA laws, which is a federal law.
Now, when you're at home in your dwelling, I mean, Amara's with you 24/7 when you go to the bathroom. I mean,
she doesn't go in the bathroom when she's with training and stuff like. We keep her away from the bathroom area, but otherwise she's free to run the house. And once she got used to the new home here in St. Croix.
So anyone in a similar situation, partially blind, needs this kind of assistance, what kind of information you can give them to get in contact with you, or perhaps maybe you can share some of your wisdom with them? What would you say to them?
I'm free to anybody. You can give me a call at 340-514-2015. I have a lot of information on people with disability, those who are blind. I'm also a member of the Blind and Veteran Association also, which is an organization for blinded veterans, but I also do a lot of advocacy work for people with disability also.
Do you go out at night much, or?
Yes, that was one also in the school also. The school provides night training with the dog. The dog we do have a nice night session with the dog training and getting around in dark areas at night also.
Yeah, with the crime situation here, for example, she's trained to guide you, but is she aggressive to attack someone if they look to do harm to you?
She's not aggressive, but if you approach me in a way, she does get stalled, or she does stand back and know that someone is there and not supposed to be there. And she's real good at that.
Well, thank you, Joe. Happy holidays, and if you keep, of course, here in News Channel 8, you're going to give me some. You're going to give me some information. We're going to run some public service announcements for you.
Thank you very much. I just want the public to know you'll be seeing me around the area a lot with her, and a lot of times some people may want to pet her, but she's not a pet to be pet because she's a service animal. And when I have a harness on, she's at work.
Okay. So once again, anyone want to get in touch with you, the number once again?
My name is Joe Cooler. Telephone number is 340-514-2015 or 719-6359.
All right, and Amara.
Amara, sit. Yeah, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Did a real good job. There's a treat for you. Good girl. Down. Amara, down. Good girl, good girl. Yes, stay. Good girl.
There you go. For News Channel 8, I'm Glenn Drake.
Thanks, Glenn Drake. And when we come back from this break, we'll take a look at your entertainment report. Stay with us.